Thank you for joining the Halal in Travel Global Summit hosted by Crescent Rating. My name is Marta Fernandez and I'm the director of the Spanish Tourism Board in Singapore. In this short presentation, I will highlight the main aspects of my home country, Spain, as a Muslim-friendly destination. The ideas I would like to pass on to you are as follows. To start, some basic characteristics of the destination Spain. Secondly, the legacy of the Muslim presence in our country. Thirdly, the main places of interest, main cities and itineraries. And finally, some good practices that are being implemented to better meet the needs of Muslim tourists. As you all know, Spain is a peninsula in southern Europe with a mild Mediterranean climate and somewhat cooler temperatures in the mountain ranges like the Pyrenees or the Celtran system. Its varied geography and extensive history allows the enjoyment of diverse tourist experiences, which can be adapted to the taste of each traveler, from cultural roots with centuries of history to tasting the rich gastronomy, shopping, or going to a football match. Spain has excellent connectivity from Singapore, and it has a modern infrastructure that facilitates domestic travel by road, rail, and air. Let me show you a promotional video of the destination Spain.
Spain is warm because of its great climate and because of its privileged geographical location. Diverse because of the variety of its scenery, of its people, and of its culture. Historical, and it conserves the legacy of important civilizations which have left their mark. Joyful and passionate, open and welcoming for everyone who visits us. Spain is art, the cradle of world-famous artists and museums. Innovative and sustainable, promoting innovative models and solutions for sustainable development. Hospitable, with a range of hotels internationally recognized for their quality. Connected, a country connected to the world by land, air, and sea. With a modern rail network with 3,500 kilometers of high-speed rail and 292 marinas around the country. A country for enjoying unforgettable experiences. Spain is what you deserve.
Now let's go into detail why Spain is a destination of special interest to Muslim travelers. Let me highlight a number of important facts in our past and present history. For 8 centuries, Muslims were present in the Iberian Peninsula, which they call Al-Andalus. The Muslims left an immense and rich heritage during their stay in the peninsula. The presence of the Muslims in Spain was key to the development of its economy, as they brought important advances in different fields like science, mathematics, physics, medicine. Especially from the point of view of tourism, we owe to the Muslims their contribution to craftsmanship, for example, the tanning of leather or the tempering of steel, which are nowadays an important part of our culture. We also owe to the Muslims all the enrichment of our gastronomy, thanks to the introduction of new ingredients, fruits, vegetables like the watermelon, aubergine, asparagus, spices like nutmeg, aniseed, or crystallis sagar. Nowadays, there is a big Muslim community in Spain, Over 2.4 million Muslims reside in Spain. Of these, more of the 27% are located in Catalonia. At least 22 Spanish cities were founded by the Muslims. In almost every city in Spain, you can find remains of the Andalusian legacy. For example, in Madrid, the capital of Spain, we can say that it was founded by the Muslims and still preserves the remains of some of its walls in the city center. El Alcázar is a well-known tourist spot in the city of Valencia. Girona hosts a beautiful Arab bath building. In Toledo, you can do a route through Andalusian heritage. An Islamic necropolis was found in Barcelona just 3 years ago. In Zaragoza, you can visit the Aljaferia Palace, which preserves important Quranic inscriptions on its inner walls. In the Andalusian cities, there are great and well-known constructions, such as the Great Mosque in Cordoba, the Alhambra in Granada, the Giralda Tower in Seville, or the Alcazaba in Málaga. In short, the richness of the 8 centuries of Islamic culture in our country is still reflected in the streets, monument, gastronomy, and leisure that makes a visit to Spain a unique experience for Muslim travelers. In the following video, you can see the main monuments in several cities of Andalusia.
Aku suka banget Andalusia. Itu impiku untuk kesini.
In addition to visiting the cities, in Andalusia, you can also take some itineraries to follow into the footsteps of the Andalusian legacy and learn more about the vestiges that they have remained of the Muslim culture in Spain through different experiences. The roots of the Andalusian legacy, for example, are 9 itineraries that follows the paths that were once laid out to communicate the kingdom of Granada with the rest of Andalusia, Murcia, and Portugal. In the following video, you can see one itinerary through Andalusia and some experiences that you can enjoy.
Salam. Salam.
Salam.
Salam.
Salam. Aku suka banget Andalusia. Itu impiku untuk kesini.
Finally, I would like to point out that great efforts are being made at regional and national level in Spain to facilitate travel for Muslim tourists. In particular, more and more restaurants and hotels are seeking Halal certification to ensure that they provide a service in accordance with Islamic requirements. Besides, platforms have also emerged, dedicated exclusively to Muslim tourists, where all kinds of tourist services and itineraries can be identified. One of the most developed and best known is Let's Go Halal platform. Finally, comprehensive guides are being developed to identify halal certified restaurants and hotels, as well as addresses of places of worship where you can also share prayer with local Muslim communities. The Guide to Halal Tourism Malaga, the Guide to Halal Tourism Andalusia, and the Guide to Cordoba for Muslim tourists are particularly noteworthy. Thank you very much for joining the session at the Halal in Travel Global Summit. Do check out the other interesting sessions we have as well.